Hello and welcome to the Proofread Easy English Learning Platform. In today's lecture, we will discuss complements. So what is a complement? It is either a single word or words needed to complete the meaning of an expression. Like adjuncts, complements also fall in the category of completers, except that complements are essential elements of a sentence, unlike adjuncts. So what a subject complement can be? It can either be an adjective or a noun phrase that follows a linking verb. Look at these examples. I am John. Am is a linking verb and John is renaming the subject I. This is called a predicate nominative or a predicate noun. Now John is a noun phrase. In the next example, we have a predicate adjective. Going is an adjective phrase that is clarifying the nature of the subject he. These are two examples of subject complements because these two phrases, John and boring, are clarifying the subject I and he. In the next example, where I is the subject, call is the linking verb, Dave is the object, and the master is a predicate nominative, but it is renaming not the subject I but the object Dave. Therefore, it's an object complement. Likewise, nuts is a predicate adjective because it is an adjective phrase, and it is an object complement because it is modifying the object me. He drives me nuts. So nuts is modifying the object me. We will try to understand object complements in detail by looking at this example. As I earlier told you, it is an adjective phrase or a noun phrase, but it clarifies the object rather than the subject. Look at this example. Acquisition of missile technology will make my country's defense impregnable. Now, acquisition of missile technology is a noun phrase and it is the subject in this sentence. Will make is the verb string that is serving as the linking verb in this sentence. Now, my country's defense is the object element of this sentence. And impregnable is an adjective phrase which is clarifying the object my country's defense. Now, since this is the direct object, the object complement impregnable is describing the direct object my country's defense. In this way, impregnable is the object complement. Now, here is an important thing to remember. I have mentioned this in the predicate section as well, that linking verbs must not be confused with action verbs, because action verbs are modified by adverbs, whereas what follows a linking verb is a subject complement, which can either be a noun or an adjective but not an adverb. Look at this example. The soup tastes sour. The soup is a noun phrase which is serving as the subject element of this sentence. Tastes is a linking verb and sour is an adjective phrase describing the subject, the soup. It would be wrong to say that the soup tastes sourly, because tastes, although is a verb and sourly is an adverb, but tastes is not an action verb and will not be modified by an adverb. Rather, tastes is a linking verb and it has to be followed by a subject complement which has to be either a noun phrase or an adjective phrase. In this case, sour is a noun phrase. Therefore, we should say the soup tastes sour rather than sourly. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. If you like this lecture, please like and subscribe to this channel, as this helps the Proofread Easy English Learning Platform in preparing more videos like this. You can also visit us at www.proofreadeasy.com.